When Jack Willems was a test pilot for the Bell P-59 era Comet, he sometimes wore a gorilla mask, a bowler hat, and a cigar. Why? When Jack Willems was a test pilot for the Bell P-59 era Comet, he sometimes wore a gorilla mask, a bowler hat, and a cigar. Why?
This is the first time where we've had a question, and all three people were looking down during it. I don't know if that was just thinking and avoiding eye contact, or if all three of us are taking notes this time.
I got gorilla mask, bowler hat, and cigar.
I got no notes.
These all cover different areas. Well, how would you use a cigar if you've got a mask on?
Is this a really old plane, and there are paparazzi on the the tiny runway that it's taking off from?
It's before 1950.
Oh,
okay.
That's not what I was thinking at all. Okay.
The obvious thing would be it's a practical joke.
Mm-hmm.
But why a gorilla in a bowler hat with a cigar?
It's either very specific or it's very random, and I'm not sure which.
I've been doing a load of research for some stuff I'm filming at the moment, and I have found that there are so many old references so worldwide sometimes, or maybe just in one country where everyone knew them for about 5-10 years, and then they just dropped out of pop culture entirely. So I'm wondering if there's some pop culture reference to cigar, bowler hat, gorilla that we don't know anymore.
Gorillas do sometimes smoke. Have you ever seen this?
What?
What?
Yeah, I don't know which great ape it is. I'm not very good at the primate terminology, so somebody's going to be listening to this just like, but there's some animal at the Pyongyang Zoo named Azalea who's addicted to smoking.
What?
And it's really funny, the pictures of it, but then it's also kind of sad. And they'll also like get Coca-Cola. They love all our vices. That's not related to the question.
It's not, but it was wonderful.
Any famous man with a bowler hat taking a cigar? I feel like there must be someone in history.
Winston Churchill, but no, that's just a cigar. It's not a bowler hat. That wasn't his style.
Do you think maybe he tried it out one time just to see if that's him?
Oh, thank you to producer David. Azalea is a female chimpanzee at the Korea Central Zoo.
Oh.
Reportedly able to light her own cigarettes, smoked up to a pack a day.
Right, the pilot was cosplaying Azalea. Sorted, done.
Sold.
Okay, so he was pulling a prank that had practical benefit.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, and the P-59 was a new type of plane.
Was he trying to get noticed by someone else while flying the plane? Because they're quite ostentatious items.
I'm not going to say yes or no, but keep thinking about that.
Okay.
You said before 1950, right? So that's too early for the jet engine. But
Or is it?
oh, is my okay? It's okay. So he's an early jet fighter test pilot.
Was this the first jet engine plane?
Also, I assumed fighter. Like this has to be a wartime or a.
Ooh.
Is it a Second World War thing then?
Yes.
Right.
We are in the depths of the Second World War.
Is it to get noticed by allies?
Think about being noticed. It's not to get noticed.
Is it to hide which country has that plane or hide the identity of the pilot somehow?
He was concerned as to what other pilots might say.
Huh.
And remember that during wartime, all of this research was done in secret.
Oh, no, hold on. Okay, I'm going to set the scene here. I'm going to imagine you're on an airbase somewhere and you are some junior fighter pilot who is going up in the old planes, in the reliable ones. And you're going to try and tell the lads back in the barracks that you saw this shiny, new, impossible plane. And it was being piloted by a gorilla. No one's going to believe you.
Yes. That's pretty much it. Anyone who saw his secret test flights would not be believed, because how is a gorilla mask with a bowler hat and a cigar flying a plane? You're seeing things. In the 1940s, Bell Aircraft was secretly testing the P-59 era Comet, America's first jet fighter.
Huh.
Jack Woolhams, one of Bell's senior test pilots, occasionally joined formations of ordinary propeller aircraft, flying close enough for other pilots to notice him. A jet aircraft with no visible propeller was already strange, but Woolhams went further. He donned a gorilla mask, a bowler hat, and a cigar to make the entire encounter utterly unbelievable. It was part prank, part security measure. Any pilot who returns to base claiming to have seen a mysterious aircraft flown by a cigar-smoking gorilla would be laughed at. On other occasions, Bell fitted a fake wooden propeller to the nose to help disguise the jet. Wow, that's interesting. Although the P-59 never saw combat before World War II ended, its testing helped pave the way for later American jet fighters.
The Lateral book is out now. Just click on the link to get your copy.